Hello, and welcome to this week's Wildcat Weekly Minute Update. I'm Kayley McCarty.
And I'm Kaylin Bagby. Here's what's happening on the LCU campus.
Here's your chance to give the gift of life. LifeShare Blood Centers is holding a blood drive today until 4 p.m. in the formal lounge of Granbury.
Stop by the LCU library tomorrow for Wednesday Wind Down. Get a midweek recharge with puzzles, games, coloring, and refreshments. It lasts all day in the Commons Reading Room.
Also coming up at the library, walk through campus history with the Library Escape Room on September 3rd and 4th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Find clues to help you solve the puzzles and escape the library. It's also a cultural credit event.
If you are majoring or minoring in social work, you'll want to attend an important meeting on Thursday. The Social Work Club is having its first meeting for the semester. It starts at 11:15 a.m. in Alexandria Hall, room 244.
Union Board has another semester of fun activities planned. It starts this Thursday when they host the Fall Luau, this year on the Tudor Lawn starting at 7 p.m.
Any young woman interested in becoming the next Miss LCU? There's an informational meeting set for Thursday, September 11th. That will be in the formal lounge of Granbury at 4 p.m. For more information, you can contact Renee Melder.
If you need to scan or print any documents this semester, you can do that in the Norton Memorial Library. To print, it costs 10 cents per page for black and white, or 25 cents per page for color. Scanning is free, and you have to pay by cash only.
The Department of Music wants you to know that they still have music scholarships available. They'll be looking for instrumentalists, male vocalists, and people to sing in the choir, whether you're new or have experience. Also, music lessons in piano, guitar, and voice. Email music@lcuniversity.edu for more information.
Here's your chance to hang out and spend time in God's Word. An after-hours Bible study happens every Thursday at 8:30 in the BCM room.
The LCU Bass Fishing Club is looking for new members. Here's your chance to compete in the Bass Collegiate Championship and the Bassmaster Collegiate Series. The team is open to both men and women who love to fish or want to learn. To join the team, just contact David Culp in the School of Business, or you can scan the QR code to get more information and join their email list.
If you need any help getting your assignments done this semester, be sure to visit the Student Success Center. You can schedule your personal tutoring session on Canvas, and best of all, it's a free service.
LCU soccer had its home debut, and football is ready for action. For more on that, here's Adàn Wright with the Wildcats Media Sports.
What's up, Wildcats? The Eric Glasser era of men's soccer did not quite get off to the start that the new Wildcats head coach was hoping for. Despite taking an early lead in the second half, the Wildcats gave up 3 unanswered goals to fall to William Baptist 3-1 in front of their home fans in Pineville on Saturday. After the teams played a scoreless tie in the first half, the Wildcats got some big-time excitement early in the second. Junior Aran Hernandez Vivar scored in the 58-35 mark to give the Wildcats a 1-0 lead. But on that August afternoon, it was a typical hot and steamy one as the Wildcats defense struggled down the stretch, as they gave up 3 straight goals over the next 14 minutes.
I think this brutal Louisiana heat set in a little bit. Not going to really use that as an excuse, but I mean it has to be somewhat of a factor because in the last 15 we just kind of gassed out from the back. They got 10 corner kicks on us, and anytime you do the math on 10 corner kicks against, you're going to give up some.
With the loss, the Wildcats start their season 0-1. They'll have a chance to regroup, however, as their next game is not until September 8th when they travel to Mississippi to face Blue Mountain Christian.
It's the first game of the season. We're still getting to know each other, and we'll regroup and come back strong.
The positives were we saw some beautiful soccer. We just know we've got to improve just the first game. I told the boys to keep their head up and let's stay unified and as a family.
The women's soccer team had their game at Mobile canceled last week. The women tell us despite a lot of new faces, the team is really coming together.
Initially coming in, I was nervous because we lost a lot of our team over the summer, so we got a lot of new players coming in. So I was nervous that we wouldn't get on too well, but immediately, like the first day, everyone really got on. Like everyone was talking, everyone was acting like they'd known each other for 10 years, so it was really nice, yeah.
We all have so much respect for each other, our cultures, where we're from. It's pretty amazing to see. Like the girls, they're a testament to themselves. Like we get on so well. It's kind of scary actually, how well we get on so quick, but
on the pitch, I can just tell we're all going to play for each other, fight for each other, which I think is going to put us above a lot of other teams in our conference.
The Wildcats will try again in Mobile this Saturday when they play Spring Hill College at 1 p.m. LCU football gets a taste of the big time Saturday as they travel to Lake Charles to face McNeese State. Kickoff is at 6 p.m.
I'm excited, man. I'm more excited about the stadium. Man, I think it's a big Saturday. It's the first game. It's gonna be packed out. Crowd gonna be against us though, but crowd gonna be huge. It's gonna get the team energy, and we're gonna come out like we came out today and do good, perform well.
They're a Division I opponent. We got to come in. They're not worried about us. We're gonna come in and hit them in the mouth, and they better come with it because we coming with it.
We're going to load a bus and go out there, and we're going to try to go down there and win the football game, but it's going to be a lot of fun in Division I atmosphere. It'll be really cool, especially for these guys that's from Louisiana.
Women's volleyball gets their season underway this week. They'll travel to Texas for matches in Fort Worth and Waxahachie Friday and Saturday. Finally, if you're a gamer, you're invited to play competitively this year as part of the LCU esports team. You can compete in Overwatch, Rocket League, Rainbow Six Siege, Apex Legends, and Valorant. Contact me, Adàn Wright, at lcuniversity.edu for more information and scan the QR code on the screen. That's This Week in LCU Sports. I'm Adàn Wright. Back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Adàn. If you need anything to be announced in the Wildcat Minute, please email wildcatweekly@lcuniversity.edu. If possible, at least a few days in advance.
And be sure to follow us at Wildcats Media on Facebook, Instagram, and X to keep up with what our Wildcats Media team is covering during the semester.
For Wildcats Media News, I'm Kayley McCarty.
And I'm Kaylin Bagby.
I'll see you later.